Again to get in touch with our reporter there, political analyst Elvis Masoga. Elvis, a very good morning to you. Do you think that we can say that the commission today will begin in earnest and will go into the heart of state capture?
Alicia, absolutely so, because this is an epochal moment that all South Africans have been waiting for, because as citizens, as taxpayers, we need to understand the gravity, the volume, and the magnitude of state capture. Who was actually involved? Who betrayed his or her oath of office as a minister, a deputy minister, or even as a president, to end up compromising those constitutional injunctions? So the moment has arrived, and we must be thankful as South Africans for this commission of inquiry on state capture, so that allegations can be given credible evidence. Because we need to understand that, was it true that the state president of Republic of South Africa connived or colluded with a private family business persons in order to compromise the integrity of the state? Secondly, is it true that cabinet ministers, including the president, did everything possible to betray the dream of a better life for South Africans? So this is an opportunity for us South Africans to get to the bottom of all those allegations.
You know, of course, Elvis, Mcebisi Jonas has just sat down in Parktown. The commission is about to start at any moment. But talk to us about this. I mean, there has been wide speculation that maybe there should have been criminal charges or an investigation that should have been launched when the public protector was first notified of these dealings. What do you think?
You know, in this kind of a situation, remember we had the National Prosecuting Authority, whose credibility has been tainted by so many allegations of political interference and even executive interference. So in that kind of a situation, there was, you know, a credible public suspicion that the NPA is not the relevant institution to can investigate thoroughly and independently all these allegations of state capture and manipulation. Hence a need on the part of the new state president Ramaphosa to institute a commission of inquiry into state capture, because the recommendations and findings of this commission will be delivered directly to law enforcement agencies, including even the National Prosecution Authority, to act upon them. So it was much better to allow the commission to precede the NPA, because there was no any willingness on the part of the NPA for several years to can pursue these allegations of state capture. For many years, media institutions have been reporting thoroughly and honestly about the excesses of state capture, millions that were looted from different departments, billions that were looted from state parastatals, but the NPA did nothing. So that's why there was a need for an independent commission of inquiry led by a credible judge such as Deputy Chief Justice Zondo to pursue this investigation.
You know, Elvis, while we're speaking of these widespread reports, looking at the list of the people that are going to be testifying, absent among that confirmed list of people that should be testifying, pivotal in the state capture allegations is, of course, former President Jacob Zuma and the Guptas, at which at this stage we're still not sure whether or not they're going to testify. So do you feel that with the list of people that have been put up to testify or give evidence, we're going to get the real story?
No, absolutely, because remember, Alicia, you know, a judicial commission of inquiry, it has got judiciary powers to can subpoena and summon any person who might be relevant to this particular process. They are not going to request you to come and appear. They will serve you with a subpoena, a judicial notice to say, on this day at this time, Elvis, we expect you to come to the commission and give testimony.
All right, Elvis, we're going to leave it there for now, because I believe we're going to leave it there for now. I believe the judge has, Judge Zondo, has just came into the proceedings out in Parktown Lane, and we are getting official word that the proceedings are supposed to start officially.